come through this minute. So I just took my headphones out. I got my headphones tucked underneath my snoot because of the wind. Good morning, my good friend in Ireland. This is crazy what's actually happening to me. I need to get my glove back on because the wind. No sound. Hello. Darren, thanks a million for dropping by. Jess, thanks a million. Yuka, how are you? Yeah, I just gathered that. It took a while for the actual comments to come through. Now, this is what actually happened to me last week as well. So obviously you didn't get to hear my wonderful introduction to the broadcast. I gave you a countdown of 10 seconds and oh God, guys, I don't know what's happening. Mate, as everyone has said, sound is off. Yeah, I just gathered that, Grant. I just took my headphones out, so obviously I've got a problem with my headphones now. I don't know what is happening. Hear you all. Yeah, Grant. Oh no, I hear you. Yeah, I can hear sound now. Yeah, you can hear the sound, but I took the headphones out, so you're going to get the wind noise. So I've obviously got a problem with my connection on the iPhone. I tried to connect on the Android, but no joy. So I apologize, guys. When we get up a little bit, we're going to get a bit of wind noise because obviously my headphones are not working. Hi, Walton, Teddy, Yuka. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you dropping by. Grant, great to see you as well, obviously. As always, my good friend out there, good day to you. Another awesome scope this morning, my friend. No more snow there. Not at the minute, Jess, but there is forecast for this afternoon. They're saying we've had heavy rain up to this point this morning. Heavy rain up to this point this morning. Joyce, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. And they're saying now it's very, very cold. Believe me. Oh, my God. Guys, that wind chill would actually cut you in two. I need to get my, once I catch up on the comments here, I need to basically get my gloves back on because my hand's turning blue. But yeah, they're saying that the rain will turn to snow along high ground today. So I'm probably looking towards Mount Leinster is over right in front of me there. We can't see it because of all the trees and everything, but I'd imagine there's snow around the tops of the mountains, no problem. Hello from Brooklyn. Queen RA, how are you, my friend? Yvette, good to see you. I appreciate you dropping by. Jace, how are you, my friend, in good old Stoke-on-Trent? Even though you don't have a football team there, you're more than welcome, my friend. Only kidding. Being a Leicester man, there's always a bit of banter there. You know what they say? No rain, no snow there. Jess, the rain is coming. It's not too bad. It's actually eased off a little bit now. Yuka, thanks for the reward, my friend. I appreciate it. Queen RA, I appreciate the subscription. You're very kind. I appreciate anybody who comes in and looking across. Anybody who's following me on Periscope, maybe you could come across the Haps, guys. Download that Hap, and we can still carry on seeing each other along here. Snowing at the mountains too. Yeah, Jess, we've got the snow around the mountains. Hi from Canada. Good to see you. My son. I'm just going to put my glove back on, guys. Bear with me. My son was due to travel out to Canada for a vacation like last year. Like he was going to spend a few months across there out in Toronto, but he never got the opportunity due to all the COVID and everything else going on in the world. I'm waiting for summertime. Jess, I can't wait. Usually our temperature and everything, we start to see a little bit of a difference come around about March, April, May. It starts to pick up a little bit. So thanks, Yuka. You're very kind, my friend. You're very kind. But yeah, we hopefully, I'm looking forward. I don't mind this type of weather. Don't get me wrong. I've got no problems in walking out on it. It's just the restrictions I want lifted. I think I prefer the restrictions to be lifted more than I would summer approaching. I really do. Hello from Beirut. Jess, you're back in again, my friend. Hello from Beirut. Marky. Here's my good friend. Now, Mark's about. Everybody give him a follow. He's not broadcasting that often. Maybe we should get him back onto the broadcasting platform. But for those who don't know, I've had a big problem. Beginning of the year didn't go too well for me. Basically, all my pictures, which I've got together over the past 20 years, I put them onto one hard drive. This app is crazy. Oh, tell me about it, Jess. Big time. But all my pictures from 20 years are based on one hard drive. And what did I do? I was working on the laptop doing a bit of picture manipulation, and bang, I knocked it onto the floor. And basically it doesn't work anymore. I've lost all my pictures, etc. I took it to places around Ireland to try and fix it, but to no joy. So my good friend there, Mark, who's in the room, he said send it across to him and he'll have a look and see if he can get it fixed for me. And obviously I'll just pay the cost, because it's going to be a lot more expensive here in Ireland than it is to send it across to America. So it's on the way. Hopefully, Mark, I think you mentioned on the message yesterday it was 33 miles away. Well, hopefully over the next couple of days you should get to, hopefully you receive it anyway. Sorry guys, my screen's froze again and no comments are coming up again. This is a big problem I'm finding while I'm out and about, that lack of comments, or the comment freezing on here. And this is a big thing why I'm holding back, because like I said, I've got a great broadcast to actually show you from the Salty Islands. Teddy's gone for his little wander. It is a long broadcast, but I need it to go off with no hiccups, because there's a lot of sharing the screen, as in showing you pictures. There's a couple of videos on there, and it's a big deal. And it's going to be probably my first big broadcast where I'm broadcasting from the media studio at home. So I do want everything to go off with an itch, and I'm not one of them people who halfway through, if something goes wrong, I'm not keen on things like that. So I like things to go smooth, guys. I really do. But yeah, guys, the comments again have stopped completely, and I don't know whether I'm here, whether I'm there, whether I'm broadcasting, whether you can hear me. Oh, lads, I'll hang off for a few minutes and see whether anything does happen again. But this is my little man in front there. So I hope everybody's good, no matter where you are around the world. It could be morning, could be evening, could be afternoon, whatever, guys. I hope everything's well with you. We're good. It's Saturday here in Ireland. It's I think it's still morning time. I'm not quite sure whether it is. It could be heading on to afternoon now, but hey, we're out, we're about, and we're enjoying the fresh air, and Haps is playing funny games with me. So I don't know. Shall I start on take it off and start on Android? Because people probably asking me questions now, probably putting chat up there, and I'm not being ignorant, guys. I really not being ignorant. It's just the last comment on my screen is this app is crazy. And I think that spells it down in one, guys. I think Jesse's got it off to a fine art there. This app is crazy. It works for some people fine. It's okay if you're broadcasting from your home with Wi-Fi and good reception and everything. I have 4G up here now. I can't see why there is going to be a problem. Everything should be running fine, guys. I've got good reception. I broadcast from here last week, but remember, I don't know whether anybody was with me last week. We did have a few problems with the comments again last week. So I don't know. This is an hard one to follow. Now, if I'm broadcasting from Android, I seem to have no problems at all. So let me see. I don't know. No, I may have to start it on Android, guys, because I don't know what's actually happening on iOS while we're out and about. I don't know whether Pablo, Peter, anybody, Brett. I know Brett often pops in, or Mark pops in. I don't know whether they're around. If you can, you're most welcome. I know you have the power to actually join into a broadcast there without the invite and everything. So I don't know whether if there's any of the apps around here, maybe you could just drop in and have a look and see what's actually going on, because I really don't know myself. Nothing is happening on my screen. I don't know whether I'm here, whether I'm there. I don't know. It's just Haps is not being very, very polite to me. Oh, Teddy, you're getting stuck there, mister. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, no. Bear with me, guys. He's stuck on this. Oh, there we go. You made it. You made it. But yeah, still the last comment, guys. This app is crazy, so... Do we carry on? Do we stop? I don't know. Am I still here? This is the question. Like, am I still broadcasting? Because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to log this off and maybe set up on Android and just to get back to you. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to close this one down because nothing is happening and I don't know whether I'm still actually broadcasting. So I'm going to knock it on the head and I'll come back on the Android and see if that's any better for me. So I'll see you in about 2 minutes. And guess what, guys? The end broadcast will not it won't close off for me. So another problem I've got at the minute. Like, so I think this is just pointless now. I think I've got to find an alternative because I seem to be coming across more glitches than anything the past couple of weeks. Like, and it's not a joy to be broadcasting on unless you're broadcasting from Wi-Fi and you're broadcasting from the media studio. So bear with me. I'm going to have to close my phone down, guys. So if you still are on, I'll be back in a few minutes' time.